friends, welcome back to 100 Blocks of 2025. Today, believe it or not, is a monumentous day for me. Monumentous. It's a big day because today is our 50th block. Well, it's my 50th block that I've made for this series. So I am exactly halfway through finishing up the year. And I can't be more excited about that. That just seems like it's crazy talk. It's just crazy talk to be halfway done. I don't know if you're enjoying these focus fabrics and these easy blocks, but I think taking a break from doing some of our more difficult things and just cranking out some blocks and using up some focus fabrics is kind of fun. And we're learning a little bit about color. Today's 50th block is going to be from Tula's Modern book. It is, look and make sure, it is Tula's block number 56. It is on, what page is it on? Page 129. So let's look at it and see what I cut to make this one. All right, here's our sketch of our block. So this is another beautiful focus floral that she has on her in her block. It's red, and a lot of her reds are blending a little bit, so it's a little harder to see with the sewing drawing or the sewing photo, but we can see with the drawing. So we have skinny strips, long skinny strips here, which of course are going to be 6.5 inches tall. They are, I think they're 1.5 inches. Yeah, these are 1.5 inches wide and 6.5 inches tall. So she's got a focus floral. She has one of those strips. And then her secondary color is going to be the two border strips on either side, okay, which are also 1.5 by 6.5. And then we have these alternating rectangles through the center, two of which are the focus fabric and two of which are a third fabric. And those are going to be cut at 2 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. And then the whole thing should go together. So let me show you what I chose for my focus print. I decided we're making a yellow block, and I decided to use this yellow and gray daisy fabric. And so on the side of that, I'm going to use my first fabric. This is my secondary fabric for this particular block, and I'm going to put those strips on either side. And then I'm going to alternate. So again, I'm going to alternate with my focus floral. So I'm going to start with that at the top, and I'm going to get those two rectangles in there. And then I have a third fabric, and this one I chose is a much paler yellow. It does have a little bit of a print in it, but it reads much more as a solid. So this is definitely a yellow block, even though I have this little bit of gray in there, but I thought it looked really nice. So this one's a super easy one too. We're going to sew our alternating rectangles through the center of the block. I'm going to sew my strips together, and then I can, once this is done, I can add the strips to the outside of the block, and we can meet back here when it's all done. Okay, everyone, our 50th block. This is what our sample was, and this is what we made out of yellow. So I love this one, actually. It was very, very simple to do. It's got very good contrast. You know, you could do whatever you wanted, but I love how they kind of all fit together, and it looks really nice. We've got our light and dark yellow and our little gray. It also fits perfectly. I just love stuff like that. So I love how we're kind of mixing that traditional and modern and getting some things done. And I love that we just finished our 50th block because I'm just blown away. This was a really big endeavor for me on a regular basis, so I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and let's just keep on trucking and do 50 more. Find me on the web at cabinquilters.com.